Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rocks Roost. And let's play Final Fantasy I, the Pixel Remaster. When last we left off, we took care of the Warmech and Tiamat up in the floating castle. We have illuminated all 4 crystals, so the energy is going back to the world as it should, but something's still not quite right. And to figure all that out, we need to head to the Chaos Shrine. But before we do that, I want to do some monster hunting to sort of clean up the bestiary. So, first place we want to look is right here in the desert. Excuse me. Had to take a sip there. Here in the desert, we're going to be actually dinosaur hunting. So, tell you what. Let's use a tent. The fight with Tiamat wasn't so bad. The fight with the Warmech was actually a whole lot worse. So, yeah, let's go ahead and... no, let's not quick save. Let's save. Okay. And let's look for the old dinosaur around here. Ah, there you go, the Allosaurus. Gotta love him. He is the baby, and you gotta love him. Let's attack, and let's see. This is, not much to write home about, but we want it for the bestiary, okay? Alright, so there's one thing. There's another thing, there's a turtle-like thing, I think that we actually encountered before, but I want to make sure. Yeah, the Beretta, I think we encountered these on the Cardia Isles, if I'm not mistaken, but I want to make sure we got him, so that's on the list. And let's see. There's also a lighter colored turtle. I think we got it as well, but I want to make sure. Also known as like an Ankylo is the old name. I think it's been renamed. I just want to make sure. It won't take but a few minutes here. After... Desert Beretta. This is what I was looking for. Again, I think we fought this once before. But want to cover our bases. We fought so many battles waiting to find that damn Warmech that we have gained so many levels. We're up to level 52. I mean, we started at level 43 looking for the Warmech, and now we're level 52. So that's pretty crazy. So I don't think we're going to have any power problems going into the rest of the game. And there's not much left. Not much. Just want to clean up the old bestiary. Sandworm, we got that before. I think we're in pretty good shape here. Just make one more circuit. Oh, look at that. That's spooky. That's got the old whatcha-dinger. And now, just like that, we're, out of sync again. That's okay. No big deal. Oops. No big deal. You gotta watch out for cheap moves like that. Let's just get him. And let's check the grassy area here. Same old thing. Okay. We're good. Now, let's get back to the airship. Alright. The next place I want to check is the Waterfall Cave. Let me land the airship here. Just head on up this way. This desert. Let's check the enemies here. Yeah, lizard, we got these. Okay. I just wanted to double check what monster chart we were looking for here. These are the old Power Peninsula dudes and dudettes. Remember, as we got this guy in the ice cave. Sounds like it's raining pretty hard outside. I don't know if you can hear that on the video. Okay. Let's head up this way. I know we got these guys. I'm pretty sure we have all the monsters in the river set. I'm pretty sure. There is a big green guy we're looking for in the waterfall cave. I believe that's the place to find him. We got like 43 billion of those. Here's one of those sky warriors that was turned into a bat. I was hoping maybe if we defeated the fiends, they would go back to normal. I guess not. Hopefully we won't be in here forever. At least there's the background here is a little more pleasing to the eye. Ah, this is what I was looking for. Green Dragon. I think this is 108 on the list. We're not playing on console, so we can't check the bestiary from the main menu in-game. Nightmare, we have these. Gotta watch that snort that blinds you. I mean, who called for a steamroller? Okay. I just wanted to, I kind of wanted to encounter another green dragon. Just, you only need to encounter him once, but you know, I don't know. I don't need money. I don't need experience. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's just go. All right. So that's a couple things off of our list. I'm wondering, we've fought a bunch of these white crocs. I'm wondering if we actually fought the regular croc. I can't remember. I think we're going to have to check the bestiary. I think we're going to have to check it. I do want to see what enemies pop up over here. Wyvern. Okay. Now this is a different enemy group, so... Okay. It goes up and around and over and down and doody-doody-doody-doo. Worm. I can't remember. I believe we got these. Well, now we know for sure we did. This is an interesting mix, isn't it? Around to this little curly Q here. Okay. All right. You know, I'm not sure we got the regular croc. I'm still not sure of that. So what I'm going to do is head back to the airship. Yeah, this is Peninsula of Power stuff. They took that out of this game. That was an early leveling spot near Provoca. If you could survive, you could power level like nobody's business. I think this is the only version of the game that doesn't have it. It doesn't need it. And this game is not really one that you need to power level in unless you just like to do that, and that's fine. It's interesting. These are river monsters, and we're finding them here on the non-river. That's kind of interesting. I'm glad I have that on video, because I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Okay. Back to the ship. Okay, so let's stop by Cornelia, and visit the inn, just to get a complete top-up. We haven't been to an inn in forever. Okay, gotta love that 30 gil. You know, look at me. I have 999,999. So literally so much money I can't carry anymore. And I'm still going to the cheapest inn in the world. That's great. Anything new? Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance? Hee hee. Okay, well. Okay. What you got? We need to, do we really? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I am going to, I don't know, 20. Money means nothing at this point. I don't really need all this, but I'm getting it anyway. You know, it's just it's for old time's sake. I don't need 99 potions, but God, you know, yes I do. I'm getting them. I'm getting them. Who cares? Who cares? Let's get 5 of these. Let's get 7 of these. I mean, we're drunk with cash. Okay, it's good. It's wonderful, fantastic. See you later. Let's save. You know, yeah, we'll come back. You know, I don't know. Let's come. Does the king say anything now that we have all the fiends dealt with? If you wanted, you could. I mean, here in Cornelia. No, it's nothing. Yes, I shall. Yes. Okay, same old thing. Long time no see. So the crystals are glowing. Look at this. How sweet. See you in hell, goblins. You know the little goblin leader you run into in Stillwind in the prologue of Final Fantasy XVI? Yeah. Next time you look at that, play that game or look at the footage, check out the goblin's hat, the one that has the horn that calls in reinforcements. Yeah. Check out that hat. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not sure that I got the regular crocodile, so I mean, I guess I could check. Let's see. Let's save. Return to title screen. And see what's going on with the bestiary. Alright. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to write down the ones we don't have. Okay. So we have one. We have all of these. You know what? Let's just... Oh, not that. Let's page down. Looks so far so good. Okay, so number 82. 82. 82. Okay. 103. There's our green dragon. 120. Okay, yeah, so 120 through 128. So 121, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go check my real world Big Book of Beasts here, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. All the monsters that we are missing are either in the final dungeon, or they're, with one exception, they're in a place we've already been. So there's just one that I missed, and I got a little confused. Let's get back in there. Remember, we were in the desert looking for the dinosaur. Okay, there's actually a different dinosaur there as well. There's two dinosaurs. There's the common one, which is red, and then there is like a blue one, whitish blue. So, and guess what? He's a rare encounter. So we might be here a while. I just wander around till you find him. So yeah, this is the regular old. It's called the Tyrannosaur. That's what we're looking for. Fortunately, you know, we don't have to worry about food and water out here or anything like that. We just have to worry about our sanity. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. For the first time, I'm going to put this on continuous auto battle. Let's walk around with the red wizard for a while. All these overworld sprites are pretty nice. I mean, you know, still partial to the red wizard. I'm just a fool for that hat. What can I say? Levels. This could take a little while. Very good. Now, there is another enemy that we can find out here on the overworld somewhere, but he's also available in the final dungeon, so we might wait till we get there. I see we're so close to the end at this point. I'm not worried about the experience difference. Excuse me. Well, this guy's looking like he might be a little bit difficult to find, so I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and find him, and then I'll meet you back when I get there, okay? See you in a little bit. Ah, here he is. There we go. So now we can cross that off of our list. Number 103, the Tyrannosaur. Hold on. Okay, marked him off. Okay, that didn't take too long. All right, so we got everything here in the desert for sure this time. Okay. Next is the one. There's one more we can do in the overworld. May as well try to find it now, because it's a little more aggravating to sort of hunt for monsters in the final dungeon and whatnot. So we might use up resources. This is not it. We've seen these many times before. Hopefully this is not a rare encounter. I don't think it is. It's just that when we were here before, we were purposely trying to avoid encounters, so I didn't dilly-dally. You know, that poison dart attack has never hit once. You know, knock on wood. Let's try a different island. Let's try this little one. No, don't go in. Ah, here it is. Basilisk. Alright, so we got that. We'll mark that off the list. Alright, so we're good. The only thing left for the bestiary is in the final dungeon. So, with that done, let's go back down to Cornelia and rest at the inn. Now, remember the Circle of Sages said that when we defeated the fiends, we should come back and see them. That was in Crescent Lake. See, I got it right that time. So, let's go do that. And yeah, airship would be so convenient in real life, you know that? Let's pop a save. Let's see what they have to say. Remember, it's over here in the woods. This poor woman's husband is still being difficult. What do you got to say? I am Lucan. Yes. Yes. The four forces gather in the Chaos Shrine, the geographic center of the four altars. When the forces again flowing freely, the time to go to the shrine and strike at the root of darkness has come. So that tells us, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that's what we should do. Sorry I went through that so quick. The four crystals shine once again. The combined power of that light is the only means of breaking through the wall of time. Wall of time, huh? The architect of this disaster is beyond that wall, 2,000 years in the past. Holy Magoli. You would have no memory of this, but before you wandered into this land, time flowed properly for you. But that flow of time has become warped for you now, in this time. Okay. Everybody following that? Yeah, sorry. Excuse me. I have to edit that out. The chain of time has become looped back upon itself. You must travel back in time to the link in that chain that gave birth to this cycle of wrath and destroy it. The sequence of disasters that began 400 years ago, it was triggered by events that happened only a scant few days in our past. Really. But whomever set this in motion has now fled 2,000 years into the past. I see time spiraling. Whatever went back 2,000 years in the past has brought the world to the brink of destruction. And now, 2,000 years later, it travels into the past again. A cycle of wrath without end. An ever-repeating 2,000-year cycle. The warped destiny that gives birth and rebirth to wrath. But it's no more than an illusion, fantasy, and only the warriors of the light can break the cycle. A Final Fantasy? Bring the light of the four crystals to us. Warriors of light, only you can do this, yes. Power must be directed toward its proper end. 400 years ago it was wind. 200 years it was water. Then came earth and fire. Yes, I am Lucan. Again, his words make more sense now, don't they? A cycle of wrath, a dim light guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. So, at this point, it is very nearly time to head out and make for the final dungeon. But we'll have to do that next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy I, the Pixel Remaster. Thanks very much for joining me today here in the Rocks Roost. It's been great having you here. I look forward to seeing you again in the near future. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful life. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.